Is game number 3 of this 2014 World Series. The series tied at a game apiece. Here's the lineup for Kansas City that he'll face, brought to you by Taco Bell. Sometimes you gotta live Moss. Escobar, then Gordon moves up. Lorenzo Cain hits third. Eric Hosmer in that cleanup spot. Then Moustakas, who was hitting ninth, is now batting fifth. Omar Infante homered game 2. Salvador Perez, Jarrod Dyson is hitting eighth. To help the defense, he's in center. And Jeremy Guthrie, who starred at nearby Stanford collegiately, will do the pitching and bat ninth. And we'll give you the stats for Tim Hudson. He started out great, Tom. 5-0 in his first 7 starts here in his new home. Good ERA, but 0-5 over his last 8 here at home. In the number 2 spot, rolls over to first, advances the runner. Belt to the bag, one away. Here comes a 3-2 pitch. That's to the shortstop. Crawford will go to first, and the Royals take a game 3 lead. And that's just producing a run.
Oh, you're absolutely right,
Hosmer, and his present is to bat. That's a fair ball in the World Series. A high throw in the out. And so the birthday boy is retired. He talks to the umpire as he grounds one over the bag. What a play by Belt, and the 39-year-old on the other end. Kansas City jumps on top in the first inning of game 3. Times you gotta live Moss. Same look. Bruce Bochy keeping it simple. Gregor Blanco, Joe Panik, Buster Posey at the top. Pablo Sandoval, Hunter Pence, Brandon Belt middle. Travis Ishikawa, Brandon Crawford, the shortstop, batting 8th. Then Tim Hudson. And here is the right-hander, Jeremy Guthrie, who has really finally fulfilled promise in the big leagues, making a start here in game 3 with a 1-run lead. Not Tommy John, but it knocked him out for the year. Here's a fly ball into left center field. To his right, it's Dyson. One away. You know Dyson.
Now, if he's going to stay there all night, you better have.
That is Infante. 2 down.
Trying to figure out how it carries.
That's into right center field and caught. Great jump by Lorenzo Cain. This is as good as there is at reading a ball off the bat and the closing speed. Cain in right, Dyson in center. Yost making the call defensively. Good play, Cain. 1 zip after 1. Your Friday night with us. Game 3 of the World Series. And that's into left center field. So forget the shift. He hits it to the left of second base, and Moustakas. A 3-2 runner goes on ball 4. A single and a walk, and it's 2 on with nobody out for Kansas City in the second. A jam. Here's his 1-2. That is hit hard into left. Ishikawa. Nice play. 1 away. And they turn six. Got 1. Got him both. Hudson out of trouble. Kim loves it. So do these fans here at AT&T Park. 2 on, nobody out. And the veteran right-hander gets out of it. Still a 1-run game after 1.5 in game 3. Got under it, flies it into center, and Dyson can cruise on in for out number 1. And for more on Jeremy Guthrie.
Nothing better.
Who's going to make the play? Big play, but safe. As Hosmer has to come off the bag, and Escobar did all he could.
They are.
Runner goes. Throw down by Perez, and got him for out number 2.
And that's another reason you leave the shortstop.
That's into center, base hit. Second of the inning, 1 on, 2 out. That's hit hard into right. Cain is there to end the inning. He's already made 2 good plays in right.
Goodness gracious.
That decision by Nick Yost paying dividends here in the first 2 innings. World Series in San Francisco, 1-0 Royals after 2.
England laughing.
Here's a 1-2 pitch from Hudson. Guthrie just chops it. Right side for Panik. That little short hop. 1 out. affected after. Right side, nice play, Panic. He got him for the out. And a dig out by Belt on the back end. What a play. A strikeout, his first of the night. He didn't need the defense after that pitch by Gordon, but he has used his defense tonight. We've seen good defense on both sides. We are just into game number 3 of this World Series. These evenly matched ball clubs. It's 1-0 Kansas City tonight after 2.5. 33 games over 2+ years with the Royals. Right side. Infante. One away. We have an okay to go. Here's another 2-2. Well hit into center. Back is Dyson. Hudson gave it a ride. 2 out. Here is a 3-1 now. Got under it into right center and easy for Dyson. Let's go to the 4th inning, game 3. Who's coming up? Kane, then this man, Eric Hosmer, and Mike Moustakas. Here's a 1-1. That's slicing down the right field line. Pace will get there for the out. What a play in right. We've seen 3 of them. Second of the night for Hudson. 2 away. 3 for 7 in this series. Reaching for it right into the teeth of the defense. Panic. And we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Big bats coming up. Panic, Posey, Sandoval for the Giants who trail by 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Panic gets under it. Coming to get it is Lorenzo Payne. That leads us right to this interview with
the poise.
Here's a ground ball to Escobar. Posey. 2 out.
Knowing your players.
I'm trying to beat everybody up. Here's one to the right. Infante showing his range. It's a good game.
Awesome defense. A little bit of hitting.
Good pitching. After 4-1-0 KC, back after a word from your local Fox State down, and that's how their season went. Infante grounds to Sandoval. 1 away. And he said literally. Here's one back to Hudson. Quiet outs now. 2 out in the 5th. Broken back. To the bag is Belt. And another good inning for Jim Hudson. 11 in a row retired in this World Series. Game 3 by Hudson. Halfway through game 3, 1-0 Kansas City. 1-0 game. Royals on top. That's line to Infante, 1 away. Ishikawa on deck. Hard hit, but right at Infante. That robs Belt of his 2nd straight hit. Outfield, the 0-1 pitch. He pulls it to the right side. More quiet outs. Got 3 to the bag, and that's 10 straight retired by the Royals right-hander. 6th inning rolls in. Game 3. Still 1-0 Kansas City. Chunks it off the plate area, and that's Panic. 1 away.
Right now, Joe, I think.
Here's a 1-1. That's up the middle, and Escobar has his 2nd hit of the night. That's in the air to center. Back is Blanco on the run. Won't get it. Stays in play. Escobar will come all the way around and score on an RBI double by Alex Gordon. It's 2-0. That's it. Does not advance the runner. 1 out. Exclusive interview with Chris Christie. Special time of 8 a.m. It's live NFL action on 11th pitch of the at-bat. Is shot into center field. Here comes Gordon. There's no throw, and it's 3-0 Royals here in the 6th. To Moustakas. Got him to end the inning. But 2 runs are on the board for Kansas City. And again, it's the 6th, as it was in game 2. They add a couple. RBIs by Gordon and Hosmer. Guthrie back to work here in game 3, up by 3. Right side, base hit. Leadoff man is on for the Giants here in the 6th. And we'll see if that gets the bullpen active. That is fair. Down the line. Digging for third, Crawford. They'll bring him around. Morris off the bench has the Giants on the board and down by 2. His first 11 were at 100 or more miles per hour.
Next, if he can't throw a strike.
He walked him on 4 pitches, and the tying run is on. Tough play. He only out at first, and the runners advance like a good bunt to second and third with only 1 out. That'll get a run home. Infante stays down on a 1-run game. RBI ground out for Posey. Over to third is Blanco. Set up. Rounds to first. Hosmer to the bag, and Herrera keeps the lead. It was 3. It's now 1. The Giants keep coming at you. Into the 7th we go, game 3. 3-2 KC. Back after a word from your local Fox station.
Yeah, Romo actually was up in the bullpen before the Giants scored.
Counted in with a pitch down and away. 1 down. Hit in the air to left. Back Ishikawa in front of the track. 2 down. Here's the 0-1. Number 1 up the middle. That will keep the inning alive. And Herrera is going to stay in the game and hit. The pitcher, the end, the 0-2. Runner goes. Rocked him out. And Herrera, his job is to go back and pitch in a 3-2 game. That's a walk to start the inning. 1 away and a big strikeout for Herrera. His first World Series in the MLB World Series in the same year. 17th overall selection in June by the Royals. Here's a 1-0 pitch. That's in the air to left. Right there, Gordon, 2 out. Struck him out, and what a job by the kid. 21 years old on the road, game 3 of the World Series. And George Brett can exhale. Nasty pitch on 3-2. What a game. 8th inning rolls in. The Kansas City Royals will bat as they lead game 3 by 1. A strikeout for Sergio Romo. His 3rd. Double switch. Joaquin Arias takes over at shortstop. He'll bat 9th. That means he leads it off in the bottom of this 8th. The pitcher will bat 8th. Where Crawford was, and that pitcher is Jeremy Affeldt. That's the difference in the game. Reaching for it, flies it into left. Easy for Perez. 2 out. 2 out, nobody on. Here's Kane. Ground ball to short. Arias fresh into it. Makes the play. And sends us into the bottom of the 8th. Wade Davis will take over. He's getting set to go. 9-1-2 coming up for the Giants down 1. So now here we are. I mean, whatever's happened to this point, Ned Yost has it where he wants it. However it turns out, he's got a lead, albeit a 1-run lead. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball good, looking tight. Breaking ball from Wade Davis, 1 out. Here's a bunt. Perez out in front of the plate. What a good play. He got him. 2 down. The all-star catcher, and he had to be perfect, and he was. He went around, and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and a shutdown piece of work from Wade Davis. And the reaction of the Power and Light District back in Kansas City. We go to the 9th inning of game 3. Royals hanging on as they lead by 1.
The big 11-pitch RBI.
Shattered bat. Left side, tough play, weird hop, Sandoval for out number one. Is strong, need to show it right there. Here's a fly ball into right. It'll hang up off the bat of Moustakas. The wind pushes it to out. Well, we saw Santiago Casilla. He worked in game 2 through one pitch and finished off the at-bat that Lincecum could not. The 0-2. Let's go to the bottom of the ninth. And here they come. Buster Posey first. Pablo Sandoval second. And then Hunter Pence. For Greg Holland, his last blown save was July 24th against the Indians. He has saved 26 straight since then. Fly ball into left. To his left is Gordon. One away. The ball. Instead, he chunks one to the right side. Holland flips for out number 2. And the Royals. Pence. Back to Holland. Royals take game 3. And the bullpen for Kansas City does it yet again. Herrera, Finnegan, Davis, Holland, and the winner, the starter, Jeremy Guthrie, his first career postseason win.